All right, Amy, what's this? Everybody's going goo-goo for Gaga in Manhattan?
Chris, I love the way you put it, and yes, it's a total understatement. New York City has Gaga fever. If you check out this video, I have to say it's a little strange. You know, Chris, I don't know, maybe she's tired. With Liza, you never know.
Hey, you know what? It's Liza. She's keeping it real. You got to give her a break sometimes.
That's right, Amy, she's keeping it real.
Stick around. We know you got some more gossip for us.
Now, a rep for Mariah says no comment, but if it turns out to be true, we're absolutely thrilled for them.
Let's switch gears right now and welcome Amy Palmer. Amy, what do you got for us?
Hey, guys. Well, despite his recent troubles, Tiger's got game. His video game, that is.
There were a few surprises in there, but we got to talk about this last week as the vetting process was going on. So fill us in. Ladies first. Who do we have?
Okay, so for the ladies, we have quite the list. I think you can bet that Sarah Palin's going to be in that audience at some point, which is, I think, is a really smart move on the Dancing with the Stars producer's part, because you know Sarah Palin equals pretty big ratings.
That's right, ratings gold, and who doesn't like that?
That's
All right,
right.
so now we've got the women figured out. Tell us about the guys.
Okay.
Again, a lot of speculation about this one, too, but now we have the confirmation.
Okay, this is the confirmation of who is going to be on Dancing with the Stars for the men. Now, last week we talked about the situation and how he's making all of this money, $5 million just this year alone, and he actually is not going to be at rehearsals until September 8th due to commitments for the Jersey Shore. So the premiere episode of Dancing with the Stars is September 20th, and rehearsals for the rest of the cast started on Monday. So the situation's going to have some catching up to do, and I think everyone's going to look forward to see how he can match the contestants. You never know. This could be his unknown
come
talent.
on, he's dancing in the clubs all the time. I mean, the guy's got some skills. He's got moves.
I mean, he's going to be fist pumping. We have no idea, but I can guarantee you that ladies are going to be tuning in to see what kind of moves he has.
Mm-hmm. And this is it, though. No more surprises. There's not like going to be a 13th contestant announced or anything like that, right?
That's it. No more surprises. All the surprises are going to be on the dance floor starting September 20th.
All right, we look forward. Amy, thanks so much.
What about the other stuff that's out there? Megamind is number 2 right now. No, it's actually at the top spot for this weekend. So the draw here is what?
The draw here is Will Ferrell plays Megamind, Brad Pitt is his nemesis, Tina Fey plays the damsel in distress, and kids love this kind of movie. It's 3D, the animation is beautiful, so A-list actors plus A-list animation equals a huge hit for DreamWorks once again.
Okay, now let's get to the number 2 film. It is the comedy Due Date.
Okay.
What do critics say?
Well, there's mixed reviews on this, but that's Zach Galifianakis, and he was seen in The Hangover, and the guy who directed this film also directed The Hangover, so people who have seen that movie and love that kind of comedic genre really want to see this movie, and as you can see, it's number 2 at the box office, so it has a built-in audience, and Robert Downey Jr. plays a straight man to Zach's character. It's very funny, and people who I've spoken to have seen it said they absolutely loved it, so if you're looking for a comedy this weekend, this is the one to see.
Okay, Amy Palmer, thanks so much for the heads up. Moving on, there's another Jersey Shore cast member that has some kind of a similar battle going on.
Yes, now we all know Mike Sorrentino. He is the situation, and he's all over the place. He's releasing a DVD, and he's really kind of the breakout star of the Jersey Shore. Now, he had applied for a trademark to use his name, The Situation, back in December 28th. However, a fast-thinking entrepreneur actually beat him to the punch for the same sort of merchandising idea. So now he's battling with this company to get control of his name. And anyone who's familiar with trademarking knows that the person who applies first is the person who has precedence. So it's a battle. I think that's what it is. It's the blending of the journalist versus the TV host. And how do we have restrictions? Because with the internet and technology, it's just going to get worse. So it's blurred. We don't know who is doing what. And this is a great example of that. I mean, it's the wedding of the century. 1 billion people are expected to tune into this wedding. It's going to be massive. The thing about this wedding, though, that makes it endearing is that Will and Kate say that they want to make it the wedding of the people, meaning they actually want to invite citizens to the wedding. They want to have charity workers sit in the pews. They're very conscious of the fact that the economy isn't doing so well. So while it will be lavish and royal, it will really be understated in the way that they want everybody involved in it. I'm Amy Palmer, and welcome to Power Women TV. On today's episode, we meet Gabrielle Bernstein, the founder of HerFuture.com, which is a social networking site that matches mentors with young women. She's also a #1 best-selling author of the book Add More Ink to Your Life and a life coach. Meet Gabby now. Okay, so here I am at the Frederick Fekkai hair station. I need some help with my own situation here. My hair always has flyaways. My cameraman, Elliot, is always telling me that I have serious flyaways and we need to do something about it. Allison Broad PR represents some of the biggest names in the beauty, celebrity, and lifestyle business. Estee Lauder, The Gap, and Nordstrom, just to name a few. Allison started her company with just one client, and it has grown to become one of the most prominent PR companies in New York City. She's incredibly savvy when it comes to marketing, and she's a big believer in taking risks in order to create the career and life you've always dreamed of. All of this and so much more makes Allison Broad our power player in this episode of New York 360. Today we're here with Allison Broad of Allison Broad PR. She is our next power player here on 360. There might be some people out there who don't know what a PR agency does. I'm super excited today because I'm here at Grease, which is on Broadway. It's playing to sold-out audiences every night. I'm here with Jenny Powers, who plays Rizzo. Jenny, thanks so much for having us today.
Thank you for being here. You're the one that we want today, Amy.
You guys know I have to interview other people after this?
Yeah. What are you trying to say, Amy?
I went to beauty school and I may have dropped out, but whatever.
I forgot.
Yeah.
Just make